see the spice scattered over the surface.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm Salty Sleggy. Thanks for tuning in today. Today's game is Dune Spice Wars for you strategy nuts out there. It's available now on Steam for early access. It's not available on consoles. It's only Steam at the moment. They're focusing primarily on PC. It's a 4x real-time strategy game from the developers of the critically acclaimed Northgard. It's set in Frank Herbert's groundbreaking Dune Universe, and you must lead your faction and battle for control and dominance over the harsh desert planet of Arrakis. Spice is the most valuable resource in the universe. The spice extends life, expands consciousness, and makes interstellar travel possible. Found only on Arrakis, it is sought by the most influential forces in the universe. Play as one of several factions, including House Atreides, House Harkonnen, the Smugglers, and the Native Freemen, and compete for power over Dune and the spice. Scan the landscape for worm sign or risk losing your troops and spice harvesters to titanic sandworms who will burst through the dunes to swallow and devour them whole. Crush your opponents in combat, best them through political intrigue, and undermine them with your network of elusive spies. Explore Dune to discover resources, villages, and points of interest. Expand your troops to take control of more and more regions. Exploit the resources through buildings and spice harvesters to dominate the economy. Exterminate your enemies with strong military, but beware, as outsort aggression can have high political repercussions. Choose your faction. Take the path of honor and political power as the respected House Atreides, or choose violence and devious plots as House Harkonnen. Become master of desert survival and guerrilla tactics with the native freemen, and gain influence through shady deals and infiltration as the smugglers. Tailor each faction's existing strengths and weaknesses by selecting your councils. With the legendary swordsman Duncan Idaho at your side, on Atreides, expansion and combat prowess are improved. Gain power over people and information with the aid of Chani Kynez of the Freemen, or overwhelmed with military might with Rabban of the Harkonnen. The game is primarily an adaptation of the books, but many other Dune sources have influenced them in their design, including the board games, comics, card games, and the movie. The game has a tutorial that helps players directly as they play the game. They believed it's better to have an integrated experience than a standalone tutorial. It's good to know that it teaches you so you can learn to play as you're playing, so it's more accessible to more people. Personally, strategy isn't my kind of thing. I would rather have something different for Dune, even though I am considering Marvel's Midnight Suns, which is turn-based strategy. But if you want a full-on review and more depth into what Dune Spice Wars is, I highly suggest you check out Mac from Is It Worth a Buy? He'll give you a complete rundown of everything. He understands it a bit more than I do. It's not my kind of genre of games that I play. And he'll give you a good laugh as well. And he gave it a thumbs up, so definitely check out his channel. But other than that, that's all I know about Dune Spice Wars. Check it out now on Steam, early access. It's got very positive reviews all over Steam, so definitely go check it out if you're into the strategy type of games. Thanks for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider supporting it with a like. It helps out me and helps out the channel. I don't want to ask you otherwise. Subscribe for more upcoming games. You'll find other games on my channel if you want to go check those out. You'll find social links down below if you want to support in that space. Hit that notification bell. And as always, have a wonderful day and have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you next time.
How many men on that crawler?
Crew of 21.
Our ships can take 6 each.
It's still 3 short.
We'll find a way.